I'm Mike, the father of the groom. I'm also Andrew's best man. And Stacy is the love of his life, and we love Stacy. And they're great people. They're beautiful outside to look at, but they're also beautiful people on the inside. They respect each other. They get along well. They have cherished friends, as represented by you in this room. With that, I didn't bring my glass up here, but if you would raise your hand in a toast to Andrew and Stacy.
My name is Lindsay Negard, for those of you that don't know, and I'm Stacy's matron of honor. You will be by each other's side now and forever. And the minute you get to call the other one your spouse, your heart will flutter with appreciation and love. Talk it out, kiss goodbye, say I love you as much as you can, and know from this day out you are never alone.
It gives me great honor to welcome you all here to this very special event. I would like to welcome you on behalf of Stacy and Andrew and their parents. Today, we gather at what is perhaps man's greatest expression of love and commitment.
Andrew, this is it. Today is the big day that we have been waiting on. I could not be more excited to walk down the aisle and marry you. I have loved you since I first met you, and I've prayed for you before I knew you. You are my person, my forever. You are my greatest find on this earth, and I thank God for you and Him giving you to love me. I'm the luckiest girl in the world, and I promise to love you through the good and the bad times forever. Thank you for choosing me to grow old with. I love you, babe, your future wife.
I'm so thankful that God made such a perfect match for me. I remember the butterflies I got the first time we were sitting in the car by the airport and you said you wanted to marry me. Over the years since then, my love for you has grown every single day. Those butterflies are back today as we are finally getting married. Thank you for loving me the way you have. Today starts that forever as husband and wife. I love you so much, I cannot wait to say I do.
Skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to. A dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. When you smile, you smile, and then the spell was cast. Here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last.
Andrew, do you take Stacy to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy state of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keeping yourself only unto her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Stacy, do you take Andrew to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy state of matrimony? Do you promise to love him and serve him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keeping yourself only unto him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Andrew, take you, Stacy,
I, Andrew, take you, Stacy,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do we part.
until death do we part.
I, Stacy, take you, Andrew,
I, Stacy, take you, Andrew,
to be my wedded husband,
be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do we part.
till death do we part.
Andrew, you're to be the provider and protector of your wife. Treasure her. Rings, there's circles, so there's no end. Let that remind you of the endless love that God has for you and that you should have for one another. Precious stones, give your very best to each other. In token and in pledge
In token and in pledge
of the vows between us made,
of the vows between us made,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In token and in pledge
In token and in pledge,
of the vows between us made,
and the vows between us made,
with this ring
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. To please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Both of us have known love before. Come on, all promising like the spring to walk on out the door. Our hearts are strong and our hearts are kind. Let me tell you just exactly what is on my mind. You are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. You are the best thing.
Well, Andrew, Stacy, you've come here to this altar by the grace of God and with a willingness of commitment, declaring your love and allegiance to one another. You have spoken these vows before friends and family and before God. And so according to the laws of the state of South Carolina, and by God's authority over the union of a man and a woman, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. For what God has joined together, let no man ever separate. Andrew, you may kiss your bride. Well, everyone, it gives me great pleasure and honor to introduce to you all for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Stacy Yocom.